Hi everyone, Charles here with you on a Monday afternoon. Well, this book written by a Frenchman who is a homosexual himself um, is coming out in a few days, and there's some little excerpts coming out about it and little tidbits. So I've read a couple of articles. One article says that he compared Cardinal Burke um, to a drag queen. I'm not sure what that's about, but you know. Anyway, here's some information, more information here. French gay activist is backing up Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano's claim that Pope Francis knew about Mccarrick's serial sexual predation. In his upcoming book, In the Closet of the Vatican, Power, Homosexuality, and Hypocrisy, author Frederick Martel confirms that Vigano notified Francis about Mccarrick's history of sex abuse, revealing that the Pope ignored the allegations because they involved seminarians, not minors. When the Pope dismissed the allegations, Martel writes, his entourage indicated to me that Francis was initially informed by Vigano that Cardinal Mccarrick had had homosexual relations with overage seminarians, which was not enough to condemn him. Well, let's see here. Vatican expert Marco Tosatti described Martel's assertion as an extremely interesting case of friendly friar, noting the homosexual author is otherwise full of praise for Pope Francis. Thus, Tosatti argued, lends added credibility to Martel's account. Martel, as we know, was helped and hosted by prelates in the Vatican to carry out his task. In a television interview, he mentioned at least 4 high prelates close to the Pope who favored and encouraged him. He said he had met the director of Civiltà Cattolica, Antonio Sparato, S.J., several times. In the book, there is an interview with Spadaro, I think, and an interview with Cardinal Lorenzo Baldassarre, the great dictator of the synods, more or less prearranged, about the family and the young. He is a famiglio of the pontiff, a man of his trust. So we have to believe Martel, particularly because he puts the central phrase in quotes. In his final analysis, Tosatti suggested the disclosure confirms Archbishop Vigano's August 22nd testimony against Pope Francis, writing, it seems that according to Martel and according to the entourage of the pontiff, that he has told the truth. Released on the memorial of the Queenship of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Vigano's expose rocked the Vatican to its core. Martel's account sharpens the picture. Francis wasn't too busy to take action, but uninterested in doing so. Well, there's quite a bit more to the article if you want to read it. And, Archbishop Vigano got some backup here. And I suppose there are other things in the book once it's really torn apart, but probably, for the most part, I wouldn't think really any surprises, A lot of us think pretty much would back up and think pretty much, what's in the book, I think. Unless there are things there that are just really explosive, and that would be a good thing. All right, well, enough of me talking here, and I'll move on. All right, we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.